Hello, welcome to GottaBeReel movie reviews with Thommi and Jules. Right now we're reviewing Old.
M. Night Shyamalan, I love him. He's definitely in my top 3 directors, producers, actor. He does the whole shebang. I love M. Night Shyamalan because his movies always have some kind of twist. So as soon as I started watching this, I'm sitting like, can I figure the twist out? No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. So this is M. Night Shyamalan movie, obviously. So tell us, Jules, PG-13, who stars in Old?
All right.
M. Night Shyamalan. No.
So, it's PG-13. Gael Garcia Bernal. We have Vicky Creeps. They play the parents that you see in the trailer. Rufus Sewell, Alex Wolff, Thomasin McKenzie, Abby Lee, Nikki Amuka Bird, Ken Leung, Aaron Pierre, and M. Night Shyamalan.
I love how he makes appearances in his movies just like Spike Lee and Quentin Tarantino. I love it. And here's what we do. And what was it on the comic book guy that we always looked for him? We were like, there he is, right there. He's that part right there.
Where's Waldo?
No, from the Iron Man and all of those. Stan Lee. We would always wait to see where you're going to find Stan Lee in the movie.
Oh, you're talking about movies.
Yeah.
You said comic books, so I'm thinking
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, the Iron Man and all that. But yeah, horrible. I like when they make their appearances in there. It's fun. Because I don't know where it's coming, but I'm like, there you go, right there. Okay. All right, so tell us, what happened with this movie? Oh, what is going on?
All right, so Old is a chilling, mysterious thriller about a family on a tropical holiday who discover that the secluded beach that they're on, where they're relaxing for a few hours, is somehow causing them to age rapidly, reducing their entire lives into a single day.
When I seen the previews for this, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Because it got that little sci-fi feel to it. And you know, what is going on? How is this even possible?
Yep.
But when you find out, when it comes to that twist, which we're not going to tell you about,
spoiler free,
you'll get it. But I'll just say, humans have a way of really effing things up a lot, and humans have a way of wanting to play God a lot, and it can backfire a lot. That's all I'm going to say. I'm an M. Night Shyamalan fan. I'm giving this, how many? I'm going to give it 3.5 because the concept itself just fascinated me. So I'm going with the 3.5 clappers. What about you, Jules?
I'm going to go with 3 clappers. I mean, okay, so it's a story. You know it's a movie. You know it's a fantasy. Stuff is not going to be perfect, but I mean, they could have done a little bit better. Like, with what was going on that beach, they could have done better. I'm trying not to spoil some stuff.
Yeah, because what I was almost about to say to you made it. It is because with the twist with M. Night Shyamalan, I don't want to say anything that might even lead you to suspect.
Yeah.
I want you to be surprised.
But you get to see, it's almost like a psychological experiment because you get to see different types of people, because there's more than just that family at the beach. So you get to see different types of people and how they react in certain situations. And that's pretty interesting. And
who's deciding who should die and who should live?
Right.
Nobody, there's no human out here that should make that decision. But you're going to see a little bit of all of that in here, and it's all on the beach. And I love it. I love it.
How much bad stuff are you willing to do for good?
That's the exact quote I think you should keep in mind.
Evil.
Keep that quote in mind. That's all we're going to say to you.
Yeah.
It's like, just to give an example, let's say there's some war criminals. He's killed 1,000 people. And you say, well, if you had the chance, wouldn't you just kill him so he wouldn't kill 1,000 people? Well, yeah, that's what we say in our head. But technically, how do we know that we're doing the right thing? Because we shouldn't be deciding that type of factor. That's the whole thing with it. But keep that in mind when you watch it. And then let us know what you thought about the movie.
Yeah, let us know, because my son was like...
He wasn't too happy with it.
He really wasn't kind of feeling this.
Yeah, you expect this kind of twist though from M. Night Shyamalan.
You expected, he was just kind of disappointed still, but you know that the twist is coming. I appreciated the trying to figure out what is the twist. What's M. Night doing this time? What's gonna happen?
That's why I love the movie Devil. I bought it. M. Night Shyamalan. even watch that, which just takes place in an elevator. You got all these different people in this elevator going into this business building for totally different things. All of a sudden, the elevator stops. I highly recommend watching Devil in my Shyamalan.
Another psychological experience.
Yeah,
because you get to see those people stuck in the
Yeah.
elevator who's
doing? Yeah,
who's this?
Why did he
who's
have a
that?
gun in his back? I mean, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's all in the elevator, and I'm telling you, it's really good. So check out Devil, though. Okay. Now this actually too, this movie came from a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
This film was an adaptation of a 2010 graphic novel by writer Pierre Oscar Levy and artist Frederick Peters called Sandcastle. When asked what inspired him to adapt the book to film, director M. Night Shyamalan explained, "The book gave me the opportunity to work with a lot of anxieties I had around death and aging, and things like my parents getting older."
You know what? It does put into perspective for you to live in the moment. Just seeing that after one day, these people are Asian, and then we sit here thinking, "Oh my God, I haven't done this and that in my life."
Yeah.
Value your time right now, because when you see this, you're gonna be like, if you had thought you were gonna age to 90 in one day.
Yep.
Live in a moment. Enjoy your time here. Doesn't matter if they're a teenager, you're 20, you're 30. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Take it all in. You might end up in, old, the life version. Like, I'm exaggerating, but anyway.
There's no extra scenes, so you don't have to wait around when the credits start. If you go see it when the credits start, you can get up and go.
Yep, and teens are okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to our review of M. Night Shyamalan's Old. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram. Like, subscribe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.